So, like, just quickly, like, just talk about, I guess, the difference between working with, at that time, say, like, the Queen of Soul or a Nile Rodgers versus working with hip hop artists early on in their journey. Like, um, was there more so of a respect from the hip hop artists, knowing that like you're you're like well invested in the game and a professional, and they're like kind of going off of your lead, maybe compared to an Aretha, where like she's been in it for decades and would know how she wants everything?
That's a really good question. Most times when I work with hip hop artists, and I've worked with quite a few, you know, they just they don't care about that. You know,
Right.
they just basically want you to play what they want you to play. They don't care about your past, your history, your accolades. They just want it to be what it is. The night that I played with Biggie in the studio, it was on a song called Player Hater. And Biggie was there. And he's listening to the whole production of Player Hater going on. And he never said a single word, not one. He just let it happen. You know, there's other artists that I've worked with that they do want to get in there and have their say about what you play, you know, how you play it. You know, but you know, as compared to an Aretha Franklin, who you obviously know, this woman is a legend, and your job is to come in there and just play, and hopefully she's going to like what you're doing. You know, the session, oddly enough, when I did with Aretha had caught a cold and couldn't make it in the studio, so she conducted the studio from a speakerphone. And the producer was Arif Maden. It was the song I played with her was called "A House Is Not a Home." It was a tribute, a complete tribute album to Luther Vandross, and that was the song that she.
My favorite
did the
R&B
arrangement.
singer.
Yes, and mine too. And I was honored in more ways than you can imagine to play on "A House Is Not a Home" from this Aretha Franklin, and she put her vocal on it, and it was crazy. Yeah.
Okay.